How you agents doing? I'm still not over it. I gotta admit, I'm still not over it. How's everybody doing at your service? My name is Leo, and this right here is my reaction to the Season 11 roster reveal for Blacklist International. If you haven't yet, please click subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and ring that notification bell. This was something else. You can call it 2023's worst kept secret, but I think Renegade joining Blacks International is just amazing. It's when somebody, whoever figured out putting fries with sundaes at McDonald's, that's this. It's two of my favorite things in the world put together. Blacks International and the Hitman, and that's that. Obviously, that's not the only thing here, but for me personally, you know how it is. Alam nyo naman how much I love Renegade. Let's address the elephant in the room, right? MV3, not complete. The MVP, though, Agent Zero, Abunjingjing, Edward is still here, and I think someone as consistent as him, you cannot let go. V-wise, they took their break last year, season 9, and this time around it's an experiment for the other way around. Closer to what happened with 2021/2022 SEA Games in Vietnam. The King and the Queen might... Oh! Bupper! Alright, we're back. The King and the Queen might actually get it done. They did it before, they can do it again, and they're doing it this time not with Owl and Dominic, but with Super Red and Yue. Yue, a more familiar face. He was fielded with that Cebu lineup, but as a sub. And he came from Maharlika. Definitely a lot of potential in this kid, and I can't wait to see more of him. Joining him is the gold laner, Super Red, aka Red versus Everybody. Itong batang to galing sa K-Signs. He's seen some play in bigger named amateur tournaments like Juicy Legends and the TNC series of tournaments during the off-season. Kakampi niya dati si Riku na ngayon nasa TNC, so there's that connection. As well, you have here Master the Basics now taking the helm. It's Bonchan's turn to take a break. Still with him is Dexstar, no longer with Uncle Eson. So again, they're not as complete, but I believe in this team. I think they'll be okay. As well, joining them this time around is Archer, who was very clearly explained from the start what Archer is there for. And I've been friends with Archer quite a while. He'll definitely put the work in. Definitely expect him to be there every day for Blacklist's game days. You know what he did at M4. You know the kind of energy he brings. That's why he's here. That's what he's going to do. And I'm surprised that I didn't talk that much about Renegade in the XP lane. I think that's one big sticking issue. You got a player as amazing as Edward, and then you have Renegade, who is explosive, to say the least. Paano yun? How do you reconcile that between someone who's super consistent, an X factor definitely when it matters, last seen in Season 10, who almost single-handedly bought back the series for Blacklist against Echo. And then you have Renegade, who is a mechanical genius. His IQ just surprises me. It would go up, and then there would be situations wherein, all right, what's Renegade doing this time? And then, this here is a big IQ move, like, to be able to play with the best of them, like V-Wise and Yue in mid and Red and Gold. Renegade is going to have to grow like he never has before, and I think there's a lot left in Renegade Bacaras' arsenal. I think marami pa siya magagawa. There's a lot that he can do and more for him to change in his play style that'll differentiate him and Edward. And as is, he's very beloved. I think in Season 11, all the more. So watch out for the Hitman, because no one knows exactly what the Hitman is up to. But when he does get to work, alam nyo na yun. Alright, so Renegade, knock him dead. Good luck to the rest of Blacklist International. I hope they come through. I hope this experiment and this brave move to have some of the MV3 take a break, to let Bonchan take a break, and to invest in a new lineup like this pay off. Break the code.